Today I'm going to review the new reporting template to report credits to NCHEC. There's a few new columns, so I want to go over those briefly. We have dataset ID and converger group. Those are left blank. Provider ID as normal. Program title, and then your program type. Program ID number, that's assigned by NCHEC. Your program date, this would be the end date of your event for a live event. Don't enter a date range here. Then we have the CHES ID number, first name, last name, total entry credits, total advance credits, entry continuing competency, and advanced continuing competency. So I'm going to review some examples for live events, which would be conferences, workshops, seminars, trainings, or webinars, anything a person would attend in person. So example 1 is a live event that offers entry level only with no continuing competency. So you enter your provider ID, the name, the type, and then your program ID number, the end date of the event, the CHES ID number, first name, last name, and then the total entry credits awarded, and then 0 in the remaining columns. So the next example is a live event with advanced credits only. So you would enter your provider ID number, the name of the event, the type of the event, the program ID number, the end date of the event, the CHES ID, first name, last name, and then you would enter 0 in the, if the amount is the same for both entry and advanced, you'd enter 0 in the entry and the total amount in the advanced level column, and then 0 in the continuing competency column since no continuing competency was awarded. The third example is a live event with both entry and advanced but no continuing competency. So you enter your provider ID number, the name of the event, the type of the event, your program ID number, the end date of the event, CHES ID number, first name, last name, and then the entry columns and advanced columns should enter the total amount a person can receive. So this event offered 10 credits, so they receive 5 entry and 5 advanced, and 0 in both of the continuing competency credit columns. The final example for a live event offers entry and advanced with continuing competency. So you enter your provider ID number, the name of the event, the type of the event, then your program ID number, date of event, CHES ID, first name, and last name. And here again, your total and advanced columns should equal the maximum a person can receive. So this offers 10. So you have 3 entry, 7 advanced, and they're awarding 8 continuing competency. 1 of those is entry and 1 of those is advanced. 7 of those are advanced. Your continuing competency credit columns cannot add up to more than the regular entry and advanced level columns. So then we have self-study reporting. Self-studies always offer continuing competency credits. So the first example is a self-study with entry-level only credits. So you enter your provider ID number, the name of the event, the type of the event, and then the program ID number, the date of completion for the self-study, the CHES ID number, first name, last name, and then you would just enter the total in the entry level column and then a 0 in the advanced level, and then 1 in the entry continuing competency and a 0 in the advanced continuing competency. So your entry credits and your continuing competency entry should equal. The next is advanced with continuing competency, your provider ID, the name of the event, the type of the event, your program ID number, the completion date, CHES ID number, first name, last name, and then they would have a 0 in the entry level column, and then the total amount in the advanced level column, a 0 in the entry continuing competency, and a 1 in the advanced continuing competency column. So those two columns, both advanced columns, should be the same. The final is a self-study with entry and advanced with continuing competency, so you enter your provider ID, the name of the event, the type of the event, your program ID number, the completion date, CHES ID, first name, last name. This event course offers 10 credits, so it's divided between 6 and 4, 6 entry, 4 advanced, and you would enter it the same under the continuing competency, 6 entry continuing competency and 4 advanced continuing competency.